We've had our toy hauler a little over 7 years. We use our HappiJac table for a lot of things, most of it not eating. As a result, it's starting to show a little bit of wear. So we're trying to find a replacement table. You can't buy them from Lippert. All the tables we've found are not what we like. So we've decided that we're going to resurface this table, remove the laminate, stain it, and clear coat it. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to remove this laminate. It's glued and it's starting to peel loose here. So I'm going to use my heat gun to soften the glue and remove this laminate. Now with the laminate completely off, we do have a little glue residue. So the next thing we'll do is get some glue gone, remove all the glue, and then I'll sand it to get a nice smooth finish. Then we'll stain. So now it's time to sand. This table has some really rough edges on it from where the laminate come off. So I'm going to sand this starting with 80 grit and work my way down to 400 grit to get ready for putting on the stain. I finished sanding. Now it's time to put on the stain. A couple of things about this sanding process is that this table is some kind of a man-made wood analog, and it's done in layers. When we took the laminate off, the glue stuck better in some places than it did in others. So it removed the top layer. So I spent a couple of hours sanding this to get the top layer as thin as I could and the transition between the top layer and the under layer to be smooth. We'll see what this looks like with stain on it.
It almost goes on like paint more than stain, doesn't it? Sorry.
Well, you're supposed to wipe it off after. The instructions on this stain say to put it on, wait 2 to 3 minutes, and then wipe off the excess. I believe that it's been close to 2 or 3 minutes, so I'm going to try to wipe off the excess. So after about 3 minutes, I wiped it down. It was a little thin. We had some bare spots. So I put on a second coat and let it set a little bit longer. And it seems to have stained a little bit better. I had one little spot here that's thin that I put another coat on that I'm going to let set a while. The next step is we'll let this set and dry good overnight, and then I want to wipe on it and make sure that it's stuck. If it's stuck, then we're going to add our pictures and our clear coat. Because this is not real wood, it took drying overnight for this to be completely dry. It is now the next morning. We've laid out our pictures, basically how we want them. The next thing we'll do is glue them, let the glue set up, and then start our clear coat. All the pictures are glued. We've taken a wet towel and cleaned all the areas in between the pictures because the glue kind of spread out a little bit. Now we're going to put on the first coat of clear coat. It's all done. We've put it back in place. I ended up with 4 coats of clear, lightly sanded in between. A couple of things here to keep in mind. When you glue your pictures down, make sure that you glue the entire picture, especially the edges, because the clear coat will not seal that picture if it's not stuck and it tries to lift up. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.